It's a brisk morning here in Tennessee. Fall has finally come, and the hot weather is gone, and the cool weather is here, and I couldn't be more excited. I like this weather. Anyway, dear Pastor Bob, our family is beginning to see that we are in the spotlight for those who need to find Jesus. We've begun to make sure that we smile more to people and give them encouraging words. It's our responsibility even if we're having a bad day. We need to display to people that God is amazing. If all Christians did this, people would come to Christ because they would see that we're enthusiastic about Him. Well, that sounds nice in theory, but I have to say I disagree. I don't think people are looking for other people who smile all the time or who have something encouraging to say. I think they're really looking for people whose lives have been transformed, honestly. And sometimes the worst thing you can do with someone is smile at them and encourage them when they're having a difficult time. It just feels like salt in a wound, I think the most important thing that you and I can do is quit hyping God. There, I said it. Quit hyping Him. There are people who just, God is amazing and this and this. And, I remember in youth group so many years ago when we were told that we should smile more because then people will come to the Lord because we're smiling. I think of that when I read things like this and how wrong that was. Let's act like, Christianity is a lot more fun than it is, so people will come to Christ, is what the youth leader was actually saying. It's kind of scary, isn't it? And it's not true. Folks, there isn't anything plastic about your faith. There isn't anything artificial about it. You don't need to hype God for people to fall in love with Him or find Him. You simply need to be obedient to Him, and your life needs to change. Now, there's a verse that I've given on this podcast so many times, and we're about to do it again. 1 Peter 3:15, be ready at any time to give a quiet and reverent answer to anyone who asks you about the hope you have within you. Isn't that great? You see, that's our responsibility. To hype God to people around me? No. To live a life that's transformed. To give an answer when people ask me about my hope. And how do they see the hope? Because I'm smiling and putting on this fake smile? No. Because I'm giving them an encouraging word? No. Because they watch me, they see my life, and they realize that there's something different that isn't me. It's something else. It's the Holy Spirit. They begin to see His fruit coming from inside, not mine, His. And the more I get out of the way and allow Him to transform my life, the more people will ask the questions about what's going on, because that's what changes people. Once again, be ready to give a quiet and reverent answer to anyone who asks you about the hope that you have within you. I hope you'll do that today. And I hope you'll be aware that your life, how you live it in the good days and the bad days, who you are when you're smiling and not smiling, what happens to you when you're in a difficult time and you get through it because of His love and provision, those are the things that people are going to see the most. And those are the things they respond to. God bless you. Have a great day.